released on Monday is this, The Last House on the Left remake from 2008. It's a remake of Wes Craven's first film. It's the 4K UHD from Arrow Video. So I'm really happy there's actually something new out, because I've hardly bought any new releases this month. I bought a few Blu-rays and things, and a 4K, I think, which I'll do a monthly haul video for next week. But yeah, August as a whole, I've barely bought any new releases. I can't remember much, that even if I have bought a new release, there might have been one or two, can't recall. But anyway, this is the 4K, as I said, from Arrow Video, 2008 film, remake of The Last House from the Left. So let's crack it open. It's actually released on Monday, so I got it a little bit early, managed to get hold of it today. Come through the post, comes with a nice slip that Arrow normally do. I've noticed they don't do so many limited edition big sets now, the big box sets. They tend to do just like a limited edition slip cover and book inside, which is fine. I mean, they're nice enough, but I do miss some of the big sets. But I don't think this film really needs a big box set. It's a good film, I don't mind it at all. It's nowhere near as I don't know, like, I don't find it as like gritty as the original, because the original was a 70s film, so it looks a little bit rawer to me, but it is still gritty. It's a very gritty film, this remake. It's probably a bit more expletive as well in nature, but the original films definitely has a grittier look, with it being like from the 70s, early 70s. I think it's 72 or something, the original Last House on the Left. So there's a slip cover, really nice, quite durable. Nice Arrow slip cover. There's a look at the contents. So you've got your synopsis, got your 4K Ultra HD limited edition contents. Disc 1 is the theatrical version on 4K, and disc 2 is the unrated version on Blu-ray. So one little gripe, I must say, I dislike it when they don't put the unrated versions of films on 4K. So you buy a 4K, it's got 2 cuts of the film, but one of them's on Blu-ray. Why couldn't they just do the unrated version on 4K as well? I noticed Screen Factory do that quite a bit. They put their theatrical versions on 4K, then you get a Blu-ray with the unrated cut. I'm not keen on that, but still, you know, I'm happy to have the theatrical version on 4K. I did have this on Blu-ray, so I have seen it a couple of times in the past, but not seen it for over 10 years, I don't think. Not sure. Actually, saying that, I think I watched it about 5 years ago maybe, so I did refresh myself with this a few years ago, but I can barely remember it again. I know it has Aaron Paul in it from Breaking Bad. He's in there amongst others. Certificate 18, it's got the Arrow Video Technicolor thing at the bottom, you know, the icon with all the colours. Nice cover, similar as the original artwork as well. So it does come with a book, which is good. There's disc 1, there's the 4K of the theatrical cut, and the unrated Blu-ray. So we'll have a look at the book shortly. There's an advertisement there as well. So I assume it'll have reversible art. Just have a quick look. There, you can see, it's got the original artwork, so there you go. Looks really pretty good. I just might swap that out actually. There we are. Since the slipcover has the newly commissioned art, I decided to do what I never do, and that's swap it out. I normally stick with the newly commissioned on the inner insert as well, but I thought I'd swap it out this time for a change. Comes with a very thin booklet, so this isn't the sort of perfect bound books you get with the big box sets, but yeah, it's all right. I mean, it's a booklet. It's not even a book, but we will have a flick through it. So quite a bloody image there. It's got a hammer around the sink. I know there's quite some gross scenes in this one, especially involving a microwave. From what I can recall, I think some guy gets his head fried in a microwave, one of the captors. So basically it's a rape revenge tale, so you know, it's gritty stuff. It's not really for the faint of heart like the original. It's a similar storyline but with more detail, so they go into a bit more detail in this one. Different characters and stuff, like, you know, it's got some extra characters and things like that. It's a good remake though. I thought it was gritty and, you know, quite bad in the sense of, like, not bad as in like it's an awful film, just bad as in it's like, you know, it's got a very like bad feel to it. It's very like negative and downbeat. That's what I meant by bad. I didn't mean, it's not a bad film at all. I like it, but yeah, you got a lot of like horrible things going on. It's very nasty is probably the word for it. That looks like Aaron Paul. Yeah, I think it is. Very nasty movie. The original's nasty as well, but I think the violence is ramped up a little bit in this one. So you got all your like essays on the film and stuff in this booklet. Some good images though, I must say. The photographs do look nice. It's a rape revenge tale, as I've said. I mean, I think the rape scenes are a bit more graphic in this remake as well, especially the unrated version. I think that's the one I've seen. So basically, it's about this girl. From what I can remember, she's a swimmer. This young teenager, well, older teenager maybe, like, I don't know, 18-year-old or something, maybe a bit younger or older. And basically, this gang, she comes across this gang of convicts who have escaped from prison. And basically, they get hold of her and a friend and rape and kill them. They go to seek refuge at the parents' house, a house in the woods. Turns out that the people's house they've seek refuge in is actually the mother and father of the girl they've killed and raped and killed. So the parents soon realise, after they realise their daughter's missing, that these guys have done something to her, and they seek revenge. That's the gist of it. Sorry if I gave a bit away, but I'm assuming most people will know the story of Last House on the left. And that's the booklet. Yeah, really nice booklet there. Just pop that back in here. So it's good to have an Arrow release as well. I've not had a new Arrow release for a while. Not a new one. I've picked up a few older titles, but oh, you also get this as well. I think it's an advertisement, yeah. It's got an advertisement for the Lighthouse with Willem Dafoe and Robert Pattinson on the back. The 4K they brought out of that. Good film as well. And the Arrow player. So you get that. You get your Arrow case with the 2 discs in. Theatrical cut on 4K. Unrated on Blu-ray. Get your booklet, which is inside that case. And of course you get the nice slipcover. Anyway, that's my unboxing for the 2008 Last House on the Left remake. Thanks for watching if you have. Have you seen this film? Did you like it? Do you prefer the original? I personally prefer the original, but this is in no way a bad film. It's pretty good. It's not a bad remake at all. I quite like it. I think they ramp up the violence a bit in this one as well, although the original's violent and gritty as hell as well, but they do ramp it up a bit in this. Anyway, any comments, do comment on it. That'd be cool. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.